I work for a family company and we're allowed just to hold on to whiskey and not always know what we're going to do with that whiskey, so we're not forced to bottle it, we just let it mature on. This 50-year-old, this 1962 cask, more recently we've started to look at as my 50 years has come up.
The thought of a 50-year-old Balvenie is very exciting. It's going to be something that's very well sought after. It's going to be a whiskey that's well worth drinking as well.
Just the mere mention of this special whiskey has me almost salivating at the prospect.
I can't wait to get to taste it, and I hope David gives me some. What better way, to celebrate 50 years with the company than to taste some whiskey that was actually distilled in the year you started.
Every stage requires a lot of effort and a lot of hard labour, so I suppose it's appropriate. The box and the bottle should require an awful lot of effort too.
The wood is the basis of why I am a craftsman. I've been working with Balvenie for a couple of years now. This is definitely the most spectacular box I've ever worked on. In an age of mass production, this is, I feel, is a sort of a last bastion of bringing it back to what craft should be about. Galloway ash, Borders oak, Lothian walnut, cherry and yew, Fife beech, fittingly, Bampshire elm from the Balvenie distillery site. The 7 beautiful Scottish-grown timbers I've used in the making of this box. The box is a mark of time and of craft. I'm privileged to have handcrafted this box, following in the footsteps of the coopers who first contained this precious whiskey. Sam Chinnery, craftsman.
I'm about to go into Warehouse 24 with David Stewart and try a cask that today is celebrating its 50th birthday. That blows my mind. I can barely fully understand really what's about to happen. I've been a whiskey lover for 10 years. I've been really fortunate to try some great whiskeys and some older whiskeys, but to try a whiskey on its birthday, to try an old cask, one of the oldest in these warehouses, with David Stewart in the year that he's celebrating 50 years is just too much.
And now here we are in the company of greatness. So, we talk about the angel share and you can smell it when you're in a warehouse. How does a whiskey last that long? How does the liquid stay in there for all this time? 50
years? Some casks don't last this long. Some casks by this time the strength is gone. It's gone below 40. Fortunately this one I think the strength here is still 43%. This cask probably held 350, 400 bottles when it's filled back in 1962. Now we're down to less than 100 bottles.
Precious liquid then.
It is. So see, you're just waiting to try it.
My hands are out. They're shaking, to be fair, but they're ready to go. Wow. Oh, I can smell that from here already, David. David, I can't believe we even have this, that I have this in my hand right now.
Well, it's very special, isn't it, to have a 50-year-old whiskey in the glass. And look at that lovely colour. Nice, slightly darker than gold. So it's a nice rich colour, but you can see from the colour it's not overly oaky. You get citrus, orange, lemon, quite floral, a little bit floral, fragrant.
Very complex whiskey.
So it's lovely and lingering. The richness, the complexity, it's full full of flavour in the mouth.
But it's quite vibrant and alive too, even after all that time. Why is this?
This is not dominated by the oak. It's still Balvenie, but a very unique Balvenie.
So here with you, David, 50 years with the company, with a cask, with a whiskey that's matured for today exactly 50 years. It's an absolute honor and an ultimate commemoration to your craft.
It is a very exciting day to be here on its actual birthday.
So happy birthday to you. Slange.
Slange.